A work of outstanding artistry, skill, or workmanship. To this day, the soundtrack of Grand Theft Auto 4 still gives me goosebumps. Wait, that's not it. That's better. The story of Niko Bellic is one of the best GTA stories ever written. His story starts with him arriving in Liberty City for a better life, but once arriving he realises that Liberty City is just as corrupt and crime-ridden as his hometown. Niko's story is about revenge, and how he has to learn that revenge will not bring him the closure that he desires. The player can even choose in 2 scenarios whether Niko takes revenge or not, and one of these scenarios even affects the ending. But I also love the story of Liberty City itself. This city is dark, crime infested and run by corrupt officials. This city genuinely feels like hundreds of people live in it. This is all thanks to Rockstar releasing 3 DLCs for this game. Each add their own cast of characters to Liberty City. Each one of these stories makes you more and more invested in Liberty City. But my favourite thing personally is that the city does an incredible job of ruining Niko's dreams. Fuckers! Liberty City is not the place that Roman described at all. In fact, within just 1 day of Niko being there, he had already resorted back to a life of crime, which he was so desperately trying to flee. GTA 4 was critically acclaimed when it was released in 2008, and it's clear to see why. For the time, the graphics were incredible. It was a huge step up from San Andreas. The physics were revolutionary. Rockstar's new game engine used the Euphoria physics engine, which allowed for on-the-fly animations. These made the game so much more realistic. If you hit a pole, your car would actually look like you hit a pole. If you shot a guy, he would limp around and hold the area that you shot. If you jumped off a building, your character would panic and flail around in distress. These little details made the game a lot of fun and a lot more realistic. In fact, 15 years later, this game still holds up. The story is amazing, the graphics still look good, and the game mechanics aren't that clunky. I still really like going back and replaying this game to this day. It is truly an outstanding work of artistry, skill, and workmanship by Rockstar Games, which is why I think GTA 4 is a masterpiece. Thanks for watching.